Welcome everybody to our Furnishing Frenzy here in ESO. I am JHartEllis, good leader of Spicy Economics and Spicy Life. I like to have a lot of fun with housing right here in ESO. And today we have a quick build challenge. It's our 7th Furnishing Frenzy. We do have 3 challengers here today in our Spicy Stadium where they have stepped up to the plate. They are going to take on a quick build challenge here. There are items hidden within these spheres, and in just a moment, we will move these. We will reveal what is hidden within, and then our challengers will only have 30 minutes. This is not a lot of time to work with the items that are hidden. They don't know what they are, so it's going to be a surprise to them. They're going to have to think on their feet, move quickly, and make something fun and creative out of the furnishings that are here. And so we are going to start here in just one moment. I'll have to give them permissions to actually do that. I didn't want them peeking. Celestar with a subscription. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Let's get started. Okay, giving perms. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do here. I didn't want them peeking, so I have not given them permissions to actually see what is even in here. So here we go. Decorator permission for our 3 challengers. We will introduce our 3 challengers here in a moment. But for now, let's go ahead and lift your spheres. Lift your spheres. And Kimerick17 with a follow. Welcome to our Furnishing Frenzy. We are just getting started. There we go. There we go. Hopefully they're all in a sector. They're all lifting the spheres, lifting. Okay, they'll get to it. With their spheres, this is time they need to be planning for what they're going to be building. Okay, so it is Scalebreaker launch week. Next big major update, there are 7 new furnishing plans on the RIP voucher vendor. Today, our challengers are going to be working with 3 of them. There are 30 of each of these 3 items that they will be working with. We have the elaborate Elsweyr Chaise Lounge Upholstered, 30 of those to work with. We had the very large Kiyakotari statue, Elsweyr Statue Shrine Lion. 30 of these, has a nice base to it. Wonder if they'll work with the statue or if they'll base more. And a small little thing, this is 30 of them stacked up together, so it might look a little bit violent with the plume here. But it is Elsweyr Incense Fragrant. So 30 of each of these. 30 of each. Okay, don't start yet. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. Okay, so they have just a few seconds to think about what they want to be building, and then we're going to get our timer up. They will have to think quickly. I'm going to go ahead and move these spheres out of the way. Oh, looks like they're mostly already gone. Okay, they can't use a sphere. They can't use a sphere. So, there we go. We'll hide those. We'll hide those. Okay, starting soon. Starting in a moment. Starting in 20 seconds-ish. We're all good. It's gonna be tricky. I didn't go with a light this time. I thought that the incense was animated enough. And there's no new lights with the Scalebreaker update, so sad moo. It's okay. So, okay, starting in just like 10 seconds. Starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Go. We have 30 minutes. 30 minutes on the clock. It's there on Twitch. They have 30 minutes and only 30 minutes to come up with a plan, first of all, and then execute it. I do see, oh wow. Cry Havoc, making quick work, using essential housing tools. Let's, there we go, got all of them. Don't get too many of them. Be sure to use that radius selection. Essential housing tools is not necessary for this competition, but it does help a little bit, right? So, okay, let's introduce our 3 challengers. So how this is going to work? How this is going to work is we're going to talk about our challengers here today, introduce them. We're going to talk a little bit about the furnishings, Scalebreaker changes. We're going to talk about, housing in general, state of housing, some of the new features and how those will impact housing. And we'll watch them build, and then at the end of it, after 30 minutes, and that goes by fast, we will go around and look at them in great detail. Our challengers will let me know what they have each created, so we don't misinterpret. We'll try to interpret along the way, but we don't want to get it wrong. And then our Twitch audience is going to vote on who they think did the best job, given the constraints, given the time limit, and the creativity and the fun factor and everything, whatever they really want to judge it on. So, okay, here we go. Evarelia is not wanting to use we have like a chariot type of a look. Yeah, interesting. Maybe. Okay, let's introduce our 3 challengers here. Kiyakotari. Uh-oh. I think somebody stole all of the other person's lions. Oh no. It's sabotage. Oh no. Okay, are we good? I think they undid it. I think... use radius. Okay, there's been sabotage. Let's 30 of each. 30 of each. We'll maybe have to give. We'll see. We'll maybe give them a couple extra minutes at the end, because you're not allowed to steal the other contestants' furnishings, and it's really easy to accidentally do that with the social housing tools. I recommend using the radius selection if you're doing a group select. Anyway. Okay, let's introduce our 3 challengers here today. We have Cry Havoc 101, and if you can, it did happen before. Fortunately, with the undo feature, it can just be like a really quick undo. It might take a couple seconds, but it seems like we might have lost a couple minutes. We'll see. Okay, so first of all, Cry Havoc 101 has been getting back into streaming recently, which is fantastic. So go follow Cry Havoc 101 on Twitch, twitch.tv/CryHavoc101. Cry Havoc will be running through the new dungeons, Scalebreaker dungeons, right after the Furnishing Frenzy tonight. So if you want to, on normal, if you want to run the 2 new dungeons with Cry Havoc 101 on normal, that does unlock a whole bunch of achievement furnishings that you can get from the Undaunted Mediator, Undaunted Furnishing Vendor, whatever it's called. Anyway, the Undaunted Merchant, Quartermaster, the Undaunted Quartermaster, just remembered. The Undaunted Quartermaster does have 4 new Scalebreaker furnishings that you can unlock. Some cool, like, Azure Blight, kind of tenderly blue things, and a really red hemoglobin orb. So those are actually really cool. So, and you get the new wing unlocked on your Hall of the Lunar Champion, kind of an outdoorsy type of an area. It's a good one. It has like a water feature. Okay, so that's Cry Havoc 101. I'll be streaming again. Laginator. Thank you so much.
Jahartamu
to you too. Laginator, thank you so much. Okay, we're good. Stormhawk's trying to feed me, apparently. Thank you. Okay, so Cry Havoc 101. Seems like Cry Havoc 101 is, first of all, trying to do... I think what Cry Havoc 101's goal here is these statues, these shrine line statues, are probably the most structural piece. So, oh no, I've been abducted. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So that's fun. Get like a good Coliseum look. Okay, so like these seem to be the most structural piece. So maybe use that as a skeleton, and then use the Chaise Lounges and the incense maybe to kind of like fill it out, right? So maybe that's what Cry Havoc 101's thinking is here. Maybe. We'll find out. Okay, then we have our next challenger. Oh, I see. I get the crumbs. That's fine. Next challenger is Kiyakotari. Okay, first time being here. Cry Havoc 101 has been here before. This is Kiyakotari's first time here. Kia discovered an unexpected passion for ESO and loves designing houses that serve as snapshots of different points in the extensive backstories of the characters she creates in-game. And I am trapped. Let me untrap myself. And Kia enjoys trials almost as much, as well as setting up new outfits for her characters. Most recently, she has been exploring the FX features in Essential Housing Tools, and among other things, has been using Essential Housing Tools portals to build networks between her homes that allow for more breadth of narrative exploration. So, a bit of storytelling there. Getting kind of like a role player's dream here with ESO, right? Right? Oh my goodness, Collectra, thank you. Collectra, aw, unicorns, they're adorable. Thank you, Collectra. Thank you. Okay, and good luck to Kiyakotari. I'm excited. I like these shrine lions. They're just like very resolute, right? Like ever watchful, very protective guardians. It's looking good. Okay, and our third challenger here again. Evarelia has won previously on the Furnishing Frenzy. Evarelia is here again, and I think she wanted me to share this. She says she would love some good vibes this week, as her husband and her are awaiting a major decision that would change their lives for the better. Fingers crossed. I have no clue what that is. But I hope that the major decision goes well for them. Is it like investing in an old Pog collection? Your life will never be the same, Evarelia. Go for it. Go for it. Okay, Evarelia says on a related note, she is incredibly grateful to be part of such a wonderfully creative community that not only showcases their own talents so readily and often, but lets her do the same. Okay, thank you. So she's, you know, grateful to be part of the ESO housing community. It is a really helpful one. You know, a lot of talented people, and a lot of helpful people too. Like right, getting into housing might be a little bit intimidating. There's a lot to take in. There are a lot of furnishings. You know, you start to buy houses and furnishings, and you realize it's kind of, you can lose yourself in it. So there we go. There we go. I'm curious. Any? Let me ask. Evarelia, what's the big decision, or are you close to making it? Already decided? I'll ask, or let us know. Or let us know. Oh, interesting. It's a legal thing. Oh, that's good. Okay. A 3-year... Okay, I hope it's okay if I'm sharing this, right? So, they have a big court date on Monday, and hopefully things will work out well for that. So, it's been a 3-year legal struggle for them, and hopefully they're looking for some closure there. Okay. That's not what I would have guessed, but I hope that goes really well for you. Okay. Good luck, Evarelia, with that and the building here. Good luck. And I'll not bug her too much. Ooh, we have like a dragon, like a lion dragon. Or a slug. It might be like a slug. Slug with wings. I think it might be a dragon. It might be... It's okay. Twitch Varix with the follow. Thank you. Welcome to our Furnishing Frenzy. We are well underway. 10 minutes gone. 10 minutes gone already. Okay, so that introduces our 3 challengers. We have Cry Havoc 101, building a hut of some sort. Oh, this is really... Oh, okay, this is nice. Okay. Oh my goodness. Shayden Elliott with the follow. Oh my goodness, and Vinny Dossi with the resub. Thank you so much. By the way, subs are amazing, and they can, like, do everything, like, all the things. There you go. And it really helps. It really helps a lot. fly taunting me on the wall. Okay. And good luck to Kiyakotari making
thank you.
some sort of...
Jarda dragon, Jarda dragon, Jarda dragon, Jarda dragon.
There we go. There are all the sub emotes. Ichigoden with the resub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love ya. Love ya. Okay, I'm sure maybe this is like it's feeling like these are being set intentionally. Maybe it's kind of like a maze of some sort, or ooh, I feel shunned. Like it's a maze of shunning because you go through here and all that you see are like the lion butts. They have turned their backs on me. Oh no, what have I done to bring such shame to everybody, the entire lion community? Well, I guess these are facing the right way. We'll see, we'll see. I think Kiyakotari is still working on it.
Thank you.
I think we'll be okay. Sue Blue says I almost missed it. Oh, thank you for being here. Sue Blue with a resub as well. Thank you so much. Okay, Evarelia. Ooh, I'm liking. Wait, we have like another thing. I wonder if this is going to be like, oh, or is it, are they legs? I thought it was like a wing at first, but now either this needs to be like the front and the back of the wing and they'll be connected, or they're just going to be legs. It's a little creepier as legs, like it's like a buggy type of, maybe it's like a dinosaur. I don't know. It's interesting. I'll give her space. I keep getting in her way. JV Tatum with a follow. Thank you. Welcome to our Furnishing Frenzy. Time is going fast. It is. Our challengers have only had 3 minutes. Now let's talk a little bit about our new furnishings that our challengers are actually working with. I talked about that. Let's see. So our challengers have 30 of each of these to work with. So we do have the Chaise Lounge. Okay, so first of all, there are 7 new furnishing plans from the RIT voucher vendor. They're all legendary quality. They all require legendary material for the respective craft, except Alchemy doesn't have one. So like this Chaise Lounge does require the drag wax. So kind of expensive to craft these. They also require 2 shimmering sand apiece because they're all kind of in the Elsweyr style, right? So, Elsweyr came out a little more than 3 months ago, and now Scalebreaker is here. So, new furnishing plans. There are more new furnishings with Scalebreaker than just these 7, but we're focusing on these for now. Okay, so we have the Chaise Lounge Upholstered. Does require the shimmering sand and the drag wax. Kind of expensive to craft, but for the nice color that you get from this and kind of the unique curvature of it, it's kind of sexy. Though you do just sit in it normally. Let me see if there's one I can sit in. You don't sit in it all seductively. You just sit in it kind of... Let me see. There we go. So you just kind of sit in it like a normal bench. So that's just how it is. I think you can maybe sit on the end of it too. But I think the other furnishings in the way. That's okay. It's okay. But so it's kind of like a normal bench, right? As far as sitting in it. It'd be kind of cool if like you sat in it and it did like a sit 3 emote. It's like put your legs up, but you can just climb on it, right? And kind of do it that way, but it's not quite the same impact, right? It's kind of, and you're not even facing the right way. Like it nearly works. It doesn't quite work. I'm probably getting in Kiyakotari's way. Okay, there we go. It's kind of interesting. Maybe they'll introduce another Chaise Lounge that faces the other way so you can actually do the sit 3. That'd be good. Ammunition Kitten with the follow. Thank you. Welcome to our Furnishing Frenzy. Need more sitting poses. Or that. Or mirrored so you can actually sit the other way. That'd actually be good. Okay. Okay. And our next furnishing is the Elsweyr Statue Shrine Lion. What I especially like about this furnishing is the really, really detailed base of this, and that's really what
thank you.
Cry Havoc is kind of detailing here. Oh my goodness, Archaic Media with a resub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I believe that gets us to our daily sub goal. We'll do a big bonus giveaway at the end of the Furnishing Frenzy. We'll do some extra giveaways anyway, but there we go. There we go. Thank you so much. Ooh, yeah, it has like this nice stone texture on the bottom of it. Huh, interesting, interesting. Okay. Can use them as like pavers here. Make a nice walkway with them, maybe? Huh, yeah, it would look good in a garden, right? Turn it upside down, you get kind of like a stony brick pathway. Thinking creatively here, thinking creatively here. That's what I like to see, is people using furnishings in ways that are not necessarily intended. Stormahawk says, we do a small giveaway of 100k gold. Yes. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. At the end, at the end. Okay, and our third furnishing is the Elsweyr... Oh, I didn't talk about the craft cost of this. Shrine Lion does require 15 mundane runes. Mundane runes are kind of hard to get right now. Decorative wax also is. These are actually kind of expensive to craft. With the Kuta and the Shimmering Sand, you're looking at like 12 to 15k craft cost if you can get the mundane runes and decorative wax. Kind of hard right now. Multi-crafting, we'll talk about multi-crafting, has made things a little hard to come by. It's good overall, but, you know, makes it so much easier to craft things. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that in a sec. Let me talk about our incense first, though. Target practice with the follow. Welcome to our Furnishing Frenzy. Let's see, where are we at on the time? We are at, I can't see the timer, 12. Oh, 12, oh, it's like most of the time's gone. Most of the time's gone. Can't actually see the clock, unfortunately. There we go. Okay, there we go. Our third furnishing is the incense, which is like a cute little thing. It's just like a cute thing. It's... left the chat room. Okay. Elsweyr Incense. Fragrant. Now, this is still a bunch of them stacked on top of each other. Let me try to find... Ooh, I see what Crayhavoc is doing with the incense up there. Now, this is what an individual one looks like, right? It just kind of has a plume of incense smoke coming up. Kind of nice. And the one thing I like about it is it has these little holes in it, so you can kind of see like the origination of the smoke coming up from below. So it's not just like the smoke comes up from the top. You can actually kind of see it coming from inside with those little holes. I like that. You could maybe hide something in here, but it would be nearly impossible to see it. You could maybe hide a little like light in it, maybe like a little dream shard or the top of like a clandestone or something. If it's on a table and you put clandestone in it, would the light shine through? I'm gonna guess it would. So maybe you can get kind of creative with how you use those little holes. Okay. And these are not as expensive to craft. They do require the 2 shimmering sand, 9 decorative wax, no mundane runes on this one, and no gold legendary crafting mat, so that's a little bit better. The Laginator with the 500 bits. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we're good. These are selling very well right now. I had done a thing. I do trade a lot and sell a lot on the guild traders. One thing I recommend doing lots of times is selling in slightly larger stack sizes. Like I've been selling these Chaise Lounges in stacks of 4. They sell pretty well even at that. And maybe that won't work for everything, but like the Shrine Lions, lots of times maybe you want like a pair of these to put like on each side of like a entrance or something, right? So don't be afraid of using larger stack sizes if you craft things like this. Okay, we're coming up on just 10 minutes left. It's going fast. Oh my goodness, Collectra.
Get you that pizza.
Collectra, thank you. Thank you for the pizza bits. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, how's this coming along? Ooh, we have like a... Oh, I see. We have like stacked wings. It's kind of like indicates motion a little bit. Kind of feels like a dragonfly, like quickly beating its wings. Something like that. Or it's... I'm loving the like curvature of this, right? It's looking great. It's looking great. Okay, we are at... Oh no, we are at 10 minutes. We're 2/3 of the way through the building of this. Crayhavoc might be done. I like what Crayhavoc has done there with making a roof out of the incense, you know, with the smoke coming out. Making this whole thing out of just those 3 furnishings will Oh, man. So one thing that was amazing in preparation for this. So I did make 91 of each of these, because I have one in my inventory of each so I could show them off. And it only took me one button click with the new multi-crafting feature with Scalebreaker to make each stack of these. That was incredible. It saved me so much time. And it just like quickly like shows you how many of each furnishing, all the mats that you need for the whole batch of them, so I could tell if I had enough of them. So I went to make some. I was like, oh no, I need to go buy more mundane runes. So I went and bought more mundane runes, and then I made them all. So yeah, multi-crafting, it makes it really easy to make big stacks of things. And then if you are making them for yourself, you can like make creative builds, like maybe you want to make a bunch of a certain type of furnishing so you can get a cool look like this, right? Right? Or whatever it happens to be. I think it's especially relevant for structural pieces like walls and fences and floors and maybe things like lights that you need a lot of, right? That you can put in your home. So multi-crafting is going to be a big benefit to the housing community, I think. So... Or wait, I actually had... Oh, I just sold this right before the stream started, like selling stacks of 16 of these. Just even selling them, it's so much faster just to go make them 16 at a time, right? So if you're selling larger deck sizes, maybe you can make better use of your limited sales slots that way. We do gold making tips every Monday night on the stream, by the way. So if you want to learn how to make more gold so you can afford furnishings like this, then you can join us every Monday. Okay, we are... Okay, hopefully I'm not missing too much from Twitch chat. Oh, Cardinal05. Cardinal05 is here in the Twitch chat. Cardinal, we have talked a bit about essential housing tools here tonight. Cardinal05 is the add-on developer of that. If Cardinal05 could maybe tell us in Twitch chat a little bit about the recent news, what can you tell us? I don't know if they're going to answer that, but Cryhavoc's been using the essential housing tools, and it's really cool to see what you can do with it, right? And then Cardinal05 is the add-on developer of that, and has some news hopefully for us today. Hopefully. Archaic Media, thank you. Okay. Personal news. Cardinal. Yes. I just don't know what I want me to share. No, not EHT. Yeah, there's always EHT release news.
Moo.
Gothic Raven with a 12-month resub. Thank you. Oh, that's tier 2 too. Thank you so much. That means good things. That means oh wait, where's it? There we go. That's what you can use. There you go. With the bag. Cardinal, being cryptic. Cardinal05 may be moving to Maryland, he says. Because Maryland is a place where other certain things are headquartered. Maybe I can put two and two together with that. I don't actually want to say anything that he doesn't, tell me to say. There might be a Max of the Zenny located in Maryland. And Cardinal05 may be going there to be closer. Okay. There we go. That's good news. Good news for Cardinal05. Oh, where are we at on the time? We're coming up on 5 minutes left. Cardinal says, I think people know already. So I suppose it's not much. I just don't want to step on your toes. Okay. Cardinal05. Okay, confirming. New job with ZeniMax. It's going to be amazing. I think that's perfect because Cardinal05, I think, really has a finger on the pulse of what ESO housing can be and what the community is kind of looking for, and so I think it's going to be good. No, I don't dare say anything else. I'm going to get myself in trouble. Okay. Everybody wish Cardinal05 big congrats. Okay. Cardinal05 says he's excited. Okay, good. As he should be. Okay, we're at 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, let's see how these are shaping up. We have Evarelia. Ooh, adding other details to this. This ended up taking a bit of a turn. Like using the interesting Chaise Lounge curvature to make like these little pincers, right? That's kind of cool, like little claws. It's fun. It's fun. Okay, and we have, oh, a really great builds this way. Okay, Cryhavoc 101. I think Cryhavoc 101 is content with how it is right now with the hut. It has all the incense there. I feel like maybe I would come here and get like a psychic reading or something. All the incense maybe. Or maybe Cryhavoc's just being a witch. Maybe just a loner. Maybe it's like a sauna. Just don't have the other things for it. It does seem like a very restful place. Really, I like the colors. Okay, but maybe he's going to change everything last minute because we still have a few minutes left on the clock, right? Maybe he changes his mind. I want Cardinal's autograph. Stabity, book thingy? Oh yes, new feature with essential housing tools. You can actually place the eidetic library and all of the lore books in your home using essential housing tools. It's really cool. It's really cool. I'll have to go take a second look at it though. Okay, and Kiyakotari. Ooh, yeah, I like the path here. Just kind of subtle. Oh, I'm not getting full-on lion butt anymore. It seems a bit more welcoming. Just a good entrance, right? You come in here.
Get your lore on is hot. Equals P.
Cardinal 05. Get your lore on. It's hot. Oh, on that note, I'm still wanting to do a lore book reading here on the stream. I don't know if other streamers have done that or how it would really work, but there are a lot of fun lore books in ESO, right? I mean, it's the Elder Scrolls. It's all about, you know, writings and poetry and the power of that, right? Like, you have Hermaeus Mora, like whole thing is about knowledge and books and everything contained within them, right? So, you know, books and reading and Elder Scrolls go hand in hand. I think we actually ought to do some couple of tributes to that. So we'll do some lore book reading. Maybe we can use new features with essential housing tools, pull those up. I think that'd be good. Masterpiece theater style. Yeah, so we'll have some fun with it, and maybe we can have some people join us in Discord if they want to read them themselves in a stylized way, or I can butcher things terribly, and you could just be like, JHart, come read this, and I'll be like, okay. Hope you don't regret it. Okay, we're coming up on 2 minutes left. Okay, like 1 minute-ish. Are you all... Oh, okay, okay, I'll just ask how they're feeling. Okay, they have to be putting final touches on this. Final touches. Coming up on 1 minute left. 1 minute. Okay. I think it was Evarelia who had her statue stolen. She says she's okay. So, I think we're okay. Oh, the clock. Oh, these 30 minutes. Now, we do this Furnishing Frenzy each Friday evening. At some point, I'm going to actually have to take a small break to go on a trip at some point, though. I've been in North Carolina for 5 years. I have not been to the beach even once. Anyway, I'm just saying, I might have like one time for Furnishing Frenzy. But if you ever want to be a contestant here, if you want to step up to the challenge and, you know, do this, make something in 30 minutes, send me a mail in-game at JHartEllis on PCNA. Going to Maryland too? No. No, I wish. Okay, you're at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and it is over. Okay. Clean up. Okay. Just tell them to clean up a bit if they have like weird stuff going on. Okay. Subaru says, compete, it's really fun. Oh yeah, Subaru had joined us a couple weeks ago. Okay, so our 30 minutes are over. And Cryhavoc was done like 10 minutes early. Okay. We have our 3 builds. Oh, I see the RP walk. I see Kiyakotari. Oh, they really changed this up at the last second. It's more like a shrine, right? Okay. Okay, so, oh, wait. So let me know what you've each created, because I don't want to necessarily misinterpret what they've done. Okay, they can zone chat what they've made or whisper me what they have each made. Ooh, oh, this is going to be a tough week. It's going to be a tough week. Okay. Okay, we have... Oh, maybe it's a ship. No, I think it's a creature. It definitely has a creature look. Ow, it looks very dragony. Okay. We are having our 3 challengers. Let us know what they've each created. They're messaging me right now, and then we'll go and look at these in great detail, and then we'll put it up for a vote for Twitch, and Twitch will decide who wins. Okay. First of all, we have Evarelia. Evarelia has made a felled dragon in honor of Scalebreaker, breaking them scales, right? Felling them dragons. Oh yeah, it looks a little sad. It maybe reminds me a little bit of the Moongrave Fane final boss, right? It's kind of like sad dragon. Maybe I come and suck its blood out. Spoilers. Okay, but not really, but maybe. I don't think so. Not at this point. That's actually how the quest starts. Never mind. It's not a spoiler at all. Okay. So we have to be careful. Don't want to ruin ESO experience for anybody. Okay. So we have a felled dragon. It looks wounded. It still has enough strength to be doing some... to raise its hindquarters. It's trying to get up. It's trying, but it can't. I think this might be the end of the dragon. Dragon, before you depart, give me your strength. Okay, so let's actually look at like what is really cool about this is like, look, we have like the claws of the dragon being made out of these shrine lion statues. Really cool curvature from the Chaise Lounge for the tail, making a good spine. Just making a big body out of these statues, because that's, you know, they're very blocky. Kind of hard to make like a 3-dimensional body out of this, right? And then we have the Chaise Lounge being flipped and sunk into the ground, so you just kind of get this claw look to it. And then we have the smoking nostrils, kind of having a gap here for the maw. And the eyes, using the incense. Now, one cool thing here is that you can toggle the incense on and off, and so that's what... So you can turn that on or off. Evarelia didn't want the eyes to have love fire left in them. It's a dragon on its last throws here, so... And then the wings. That looks really good. Okay, so we have Evarelia with the felled dragon. Okay. Skittlebutt with the bits. Thank you. You figured it out. Thank you so much. Okay, our next build. Our next one is from Cry Havoc 101. He says, "Come join me to say hi to your ancestors. I am about to raise a family." Oh, I see. Well, maybe we should get to know each other a little bit first. Oh, I think Cry Havoc might be a necromancer. Oh, that's a little bit different. They will raise a family, raise their ancestors here. Okay, so necromancer hut. It's like an ancestral tomb a little bit, right? Okay, I think that's what it is. Ooh, I do like this. It feels like this is like a built-to-last type of a structure, right? Seems like you would go here and you would, camera angle permitting, you would, you know, maybe pay some respects here, right? Maybe the camera is a little bit of a thing to work with. Okay, I like the hut, the smoke coming out of the top there. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, clever with the wallpaper. Yes, now this is what I love about the use of this Chaise Lounge. I think this was super creative. Is not only is it being used as like the wooden outside, right? So you can kind of imagine this being constructed, and then on the inside you get really colorful walls, right? With shelving, right? Like, it's really an interesting look. Now, I don't know if this is something that's going to work very well for your home, but it's just kind of like the sort of thing that you can do, right? It's really nice. And then like putting the incense there. And then, ooh, I also like the doors here, just like the Chaise Lounges. You get this interesting kind of yin-yang asymmetry going on with it. I like how the curves just kind of like fit together, right? And then, you know, not using the shrine line statues for the statue part, but just the base. So this is, you know, using furnishings in ways that maybe aren't so obvious, just like using the shrine lion just for the nice bottom on it with the good stone look to it. So it's like a good pagoda, yes. See the ceiling, and the ceiling just has all of the shrine lines all curved around each other. So this is mostly using essential housing tools to make that top, but, you know, configuring that and figuring out something creative to make with this. I think it looks really nice. Okay. That was fun. I can just imagine that, like, sitting in a forest or something, right? Or maybe off the beaten path in some estate, right? Go and pay respects to your ancestors. Okay, and our third build here from Kiyakotari says... Uh-oh. Kiyakotari says, as I'm sure anyone so crowned in gold as yourself knows, the only proper throne for a king or queen is one to which the approach is flanked by ranks of their guards, and where they may sit or recline at their leisure. So Kiyakotari made a burial site for an ancient Khajiit ruler. Ah. I see. Maybe this is like what Chimera would aspire to, right? So, we have an ancient burial area for an Khajiit ruler. That makes sense. Okay, so yes, we have all the statues. They are guarding maybe the royal guard from earlier. Maybe they were buried with them. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe, probably. I bet Chimera would bury her royal guard. No, that's spoilers. We don't know that yet. We do have... I don't think they kill their guards. You would hope not. That would maybe paint how I view Khajiit culture. I don't think they do. They're fairly Egyptian about their dead. Uh-oh. Maybe. So we have a nice place to come and die, right? To sit here for eternity, well, until the grave robbers come. Till some adventurer comes and does EEE on all the urns in your tomb. Looking for furnishing plans. Oh no. Okay, well, hopefully it's well guarded, right? Maybe it's magically protected. It'll be there protected for centuries, millennia, right? For all of time. Okay. So let's get the poll up. I will need to... Oh no, I need to write this up. Okay, where are we at? Okay, we have Okay, let me get the Twitch poll up. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I think I'll just try this. Poll. We'll see if this works. Okay, okay. I lost the formatting for the poll. I'm writing it up. Okay, I think this might work. Wait. One sec. Sorry for that. Okay. Okay, let's see if that works. Let me just make sure I didn't mess it up. Oh no. Oh wait. No, that's not right. That's not right. Don't vote in that one yet. Okay. I'm going off of memory as to how the formatting works. Okay. Okay, who did the best? Cry Havoc 101, Evarelia, or Kiyakotari. Okay, there we go. I think that worked. Let's try that one. There we go. That one worked. Okay, that worked. Okay, who did the best? Cry Havoc 101, Evarelia, or Kiyakotari? So let's go and look at these again. So we have Kiyakotari with the Kajiti Burial Site. Very noble, royal. Who did which? Okay, yeah, we're going through this. So Kiyakotari has a Kajiti Burial Site. We have Cry Havoc 101 with the Necromancer Pagoda. Very nice roof, walls. And we have Evarelia with the Felled Dragon. So just think about what went into these. They only had 30 minutes to make this. They didn't know what the furnishings were. Who was creative? Who had fun with it? You can really use whatever criteria you want, but maybe just giving some things to think about. All three are great. I think so too. Okay, so we have Evarelia with the Felled Dragon. We have Cry Havoc 101 with the Hut. And we have Kiyakotari with the Kajiti Burial Site. So vote right now on that last poll here. And then I will go and see who has the most votes. Okay, there you go. Dead Clown Eyes with follow. Welcome. We have just wrapped up the building of our Furnishing Frenzy. They just had these 3 new Scalebreaker legendary furnishings to work with. They had 30 of each of them to work with. The Chaise Lounge, the Shrine Lion Statue, and the Fragrant Incense. Okay, and let's go see who won. Okay, our winner is with 69% of the vote. Oh wow. Winner is Evarelia with the Felled Dragon. Okay, I'm glad the votes went in. Got more than 50 votes in, so I think that worked. Okay, thank you everybody. Thank you everybody on Twitch for voting. Thank you to our 3 challengers. Tough week. Oh man, I'm always so mean with the furnishings I pick, aren't I? But if you ever want to be a challenger here on PCNA, do send me a mail in-game at JHartEllis. You'll just have to meet here 7 p.m. Eastern Time and be available to build, and yeah, that's it. So, congrats to Evarelia. She will go home with a large furnishing bundle composed of some of these furnishings. Our 2 other challengers here today will each get some as well. So, Cry Havoc 101, thank you so much. And Kiyakotari, thank you so much. And Cry Havoc 101 is just about to start into doing some normal dungeons. If you want to go and try to earn your next hall wing, that would be good. So, that'd be good. Okay, well, we will wrap up here. Thank you, everybody. You know, you can have a lot of fun with housing in ESO. You can get creative with it, use things in, new, creative ways, and every update there are like new things added, new houses, new furnishings, new features. Multi-crafting is going to make life a lot easier for housing peeps, so looking forward to that. Yeah, so join us again next week for our next Furnishing Frenzy, and have fun with it. And stay spicy.